These days there are over 900 individual Pokémon species, nearer 1300 if you count the likes of Mega Evolutions and alternate forms in different games, meaning the concept of completing a Pokédex has started to feel more like a badge of obsession rather than honour. Pokémon Legends Arceus is a fascinating release then, because it involves going back in time in more ways than one. Not only is the game literally set in the past, a time when the Sinnoh region from Diamond and Pearl was known as Hisui, but it also harks back to the days when catching them all was the priority. This has allowed developer Game Freak to reflect on the very core of what makes a Pokémon game, and the results of its tinkling are simply wonderful. For what feels like decades now, fans have been begging Game Freak to change the Pokémon formula and give us a true open world game that doesn't just feel like another simplified, albeit charming JRPG. Pokémon Legends Arceus is that game. Because Nintendo has been oddly hesitant to show much of the game even at this late stage, there are still a lot of people who can't quite pinpoint exactly what game Legends plays most like. The obvious comparison is Breath of the Wild, given that one of its early trailers showed that now common trope of the protagonist standing over a cliff, viewing a vast expanse of fields in front of them. And yes, it has to be said that Zelda certainly does appear to be one of the main influences. That's not to say it's a straight imitation though. Instead, Legends takes bits and pieces from various different open world games and incorporates them into one glorious mashup. Legends gives Pokemon their character back, and at the same time returns its focus to that classic gotta catch 'em all mantra that made the series so endearing in the first place. Even more crucial than that, however, is that in the entire history of the Pokemon series, catching 'em all has rarely been this fun. Pokemon Legends is the breath of fresh air the series has needed for so long. It may not have been apparent from the trailers, but this is one of the most entertaining, engaging and engrossing games in the entire history of the Pokemon series, and is highly recommended to both long-time fans and complete newcomers.